Good morning, guys. It's Stephanie. It's Thursday, April 22nd, and I got some good news for you guys today. Yesterday evening, I had a doctor's appointment with my endocrinologist that's helping me with my autoimmune disease, Graves' disease. And we sat down and we discussed my lab work, and she said that my hormone levels, T3 and T4, are back down to the normal where they're supposed to be. And the next thing we're doing is we're trying to control the medication for this. It went down quickly from 3.0 to 1.0 because we began at 30 milligrams daily in the morning. So that being said, our plan to keep that level there is to drop down incrementally by 10 milligrams. So starting this morning, I took 20 milligrams instead of the 30 milligram that I've been taking for the past 2 months. And at the end of another month on the 20 milligrams, I'm going to go to the lab and have my labs done, and we're going to find out where they're at. We're going to find out what happened over a month period on 20 milligrams. Did they go up? Did they drop down? My doctor says that now that we have them leveled off, we can't have them go back up and we can't have them go below. So we have to fidget with the dosages. The reason why I was on 30 milligrams to begin with was because my hormone numbers, T3 and 4, were very high. When your hormones are that high, those hormones, they cause you to be fidgety, causes anxiety, you're tired all the time, you have no energy, and quite honestly, that's how I've been feeling for the past year or so. Yeah. I wonder if it contributed to my quitting my job at Home Depot, because I was going through a lot of anxiety caused by customers surrounding me, and it was Christmas. That plus my condition, it just what they call a thyroid hormone storm. I feel like I was being engulfed by anxiety, so I just quit. I walked out. I couldn't handle it. So besides those causes, you also get heart palpitations, heart arrhythmias, increased heart rates, and a host of other stuff. Depression, want to sleep all the time, and constipation. Yeah. So anyways, that's why she gave me that's why she started me off at 30 milligrams to make it down quickly. But now that we've reached a level where it should be of 1.0 instead of 3.0, we're going to see if we can level it off and keep it there. By achieving that, we have to try different dosages, but it can't be for a couple of days. It could be for a whole month to get a better reading of what's happening. So that's good. I feel good right now. So the other good thing is this device right here that I have. It's called a camera gimble. It can be used on cameras, iPhones. And it was great with iPhones. Today iPhones have a high capability, and they're, as you know, incredible. I just got a new iPhone 12 Pro. Not the Pro Max. The Pro Max is the bigger screen, the bigger phone, same technology, same model. I got the smaller iPhone 12. I don't want the big clumpy one. I had an iPhone Max before. It was too big. I felt like I was holding a freaking iPad in my hands, but this is just right. So anyways, my iPhone 12 Pro has all these features that are incredible. The camera has more pixels, it's got more functions, a lot more features in the phone, And then to add on top of that, the high-tech gimbal with its software. Its software has lots of features that you can use to make professional filming. Like right now, I'm here talking to you, and I could move side to side and the phone will actually follow me. It's called tracking. It'll track me. And it has parameters in which are digital. You can't see it on my side, but I have parameters around my face, and it's watching my movement and it's watching my face. So if I get up, it'll watch my movement and it'll focus on me and look at me and continue to film. I have it set on automatic, so that's what it'll do. I just got the gimbal yesterday, but I have been thinking about buying this for the past, year and a half. I've just been putting it off because I'm a cheapskate. But what happened was, going through the sickness kind of opened my eyes. I don't want to put off anymore. If I can afford something, I just want to go ahead and get it, because nobody knows how long we have on this planet. So anyways, today what I'm going to do is take it slow in practicing the features from the software from this gimbal. When you buy this gimbal, in the handbook you have these scanning bars that you scan with your iPhone, and when you scan it with your iPhone, it opens up the app to download to your phone from the App Store. And then when you download that, you go to the settings and you register it. And after you register it, you go ahead and download it to your phone. And that's what I have on my phone now. I have the gimbal software on my phone, where I can control all the special features and its settings, special effects. So today for maybe about an hour, I want to play around with a time lapse and different features of the time lapse, how to control the apertures, to shut and close, the shutters of the camera, shutter speed, and all that stuff. One of the reasons that I bought this phone was because I want to show you what I've been doing up until now to make my videos. And what I've been using to make my videos have been this. I have another iPhone 11, that I use to make my videos. Before, I used to use two. I used to use this on the tripod and my other iPhone 11 to make my videos and to crop and all that stuff. With this software, I can do everything from one phone, and plus get all these tons of features that come with the software. I think that's amazing. And that's like, it's out of this world. It's blowing my mind what you can do. So I'm stoked. I'm super excited about this new setup. It takes time to learn everything and to learn how to make just the necessary adjustments for whatever feature you choose. But I'm after the outcome and the finished product of my films. As you know, I'm not concentrating so much on comedy anymore. I want to do personal videos surrounding my life and my personal life, so I can post, because I feel that out in society there are a lot of people going through what I'm going through, whether it be health related or maybe my transgenderism, that's what I am. As most of you know, I am a transgender woman, and I'm proud to be one, because I feel whole in my skin. I feel like the true identity that I'm supposed to be. So that's it. Some of you guys know that I collect art. Yes, I do. And over here is my art. This is my bedroom rendition of two chairs by a window by the sea. These were one of my first pieces I bought about 3 years ago, and up until now it was in storage. Bad place to be. And then my other piece I have is this pelican right here. I bought that about a year ago. They're pretty big, they're not small. They look smaller on camera, but they're really not. The biggest one I have, and one of the most beautiful one I have, is one of a home which looks like it's in Spain, and it's by a seawall with some boats on there and seagulls. And that's right there. This is the biggest one. It's about 3.5 foot by 3.5 foot. And that's one of my favorite ones. The other one I have were a gift. And it's a gift portraying celebration, a wine celebration. And that's what that looks like. Shows a man with his glass of wine, and he's probably pouring his 5th glass by the look of his eyes. That was a stencil. That was hand done, and that was by a local artist, I think here in Sarasota. He's very popular, and that was a gift by my special friend. We dated for a while, and I always liked it when I went to his home. But I have 2 of those. One he's drinking it, and the other one he's actually pouring it into his glass. And that's right here. Yeah. So I gotta turn my automatic camera back on. Here we go. I think the best investment I made was my gimbal. It's not going to be my best friend. I don't make items my best friend, but it's going to be very useful to me. I'll be using it a lot to make my videos. And I understand that some videos I make, I'm not going to be using all the features because I'll be making videos like this at home. But if I go out and about and I want to make a small documentary of the city of Sarasota where I live, or any subject or topic that means I have to go outside and I have to use the horizon, or let's say society, for example, or the public, or traffic, or beautiful skylines that we have in Sarasota, or the big Sarasota Ringling Bridge, for example. That's why I'll be going today, to practice my time lapse. But I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode. I'm very happy, number one, because my health is improving, and we're geared now towards more stabilizing the autoimmune disease effects of increased T3 and T4s. I have it on, we have it in control, and I'm happy that's going because I feel great. I have a lot of energy right now, and if we could stabilize it and keep it where it's at with the required dose, enough to keep it there, things will be up and up. You guys have a nice day.